Just trying to set the camera up. So once I get going, I don't have to worry about it. This is a big thing when working out, like when filming yourself. Like once you get into the groove, can you stay there, and is the camera going to stay focused? So once I figure that part out, I'll be good. So I'm going to start off with squats with a weight. I got to go and get a mat for under my feet because I just was on the bare floor. And I'm just going to go to the side just to help me measure my accuracy. It's just a matter of going down and using your glutes to get up. I used to watch people squeeze their butt to get up. I don't think that's the best objective of a squat. Just use your glute muscles, which is directly under your butt, to get up. And the weight is a great reinforcement, almost like a form of resistance, because it's like helping you. So it's almost like it's working with your arms and your glutes simultaneously. But before I move on to the next set, I gotta mess around with the camera again. Before I can move forward. So let's figure this out. Now I'm ready. I'm all set up. I'm on the bench to do my arm exercises. I have my weights ready. I think these are 10 pounds. I don't use heavy weights when I'm doing exercises because I want to make sure that my form is correct. Less is definitely more for me while working out. So I just make sure that I have a weight that I know that I can maneuver consistently throughout my reps. And then I'm ready to move on to the next exercise. I'm going to do side to sides. I usually do these with resistant bands, but I didn't pack them with me today. So it's still a challenge, and I use my hands in front of me as a reference to keep me pushed back. But with or without resistant bands, this is a great exercise. I'm going to do a little break before moving forward. So I just moved from the area that I was to a new space, but I still have to finish my side to side reps. I'm just trying to make sure I'm in position. This is the biggest thing when working out with the camera, to making sure that you actually can film yourself. That's work within itself. But filming yourself is also a motivator. So I'm just trying to make sure I keep my form and I can stay consistent. Now I'm moving forward to the machines. This is my favorite machine, the leg press machine. I just want to move the camera to make sure I set it up so you can see it. But anytime you work with a leg press, make sure you manipulate the machine so it's most beneficial for you and most effective for you. But this is my favorite machine. I feel like it's effortless. It affects my legs and my glutes perfectly. And it's not strenuous, especially if you have the weights appropriate for you. It's not strenuous. I feel like I could check my emails on this machine and I could be on it for hours just because how effortless it is. But I try to use enough weight to get an impact. So it could be challenging for me and I can get the best results. But this is one of my favorite machines. Try to make sure I get the angle so you can see how it works. So if you get the opportunity to go to a gym, you can use one. Now I'm ready to move on. Back to my squat. So those are my 3 exercises I'm going to repeat. Squat, the arm exercises, the side to sides, and the leg press. So I'm just going to get through these reps so I can move forward to the next exercise. Now I'm on the bench. Back with the weights. This is actually like a great exercise for me. Even though it's only a 10-pounder, the form and just raising them up. Moving your body is good in general. I don't only work out just for the benefits of looking good, but when nothing else is operating for me, I have to move my body around just so it doesn't settle in a mental unrest and I could begin overthinking and it could just spiral with thoughts and thoughts on thoughts. So working out is like akin to mental health for me. This is me taking a quick break before moving forward to my side to sides, using my hands as a reference so I can make sure I'm pushed back. But especially while working out at work, once I get my work done, I go right to the gym. And this is like the best benefit of the job that I have, that I really appreciate, that they have this on site. So I don't have to really schedule to do too much off site or after work. especially commuting back and forth to work. I don't want to have to commute to the gym afterwards. So this is a great benefit when your job has like a gym at work. Like, just go and talk to your coworkers on a treadmill. And we're back to the leg press. I'm going to make sure I have my water with me. I put chlorophyll in my water, so that's why the water is green. Chlorophyll drops that I get from the health food store. So I'll put that in the description. It helps you with it helps me. I got it because I was told that it helps with perspiration. So when you're sweating, it changes how it's oxidating in and out of your body. So that's why I drink chlorophyll water when I know that I'm working out. And I just put it in a dropper, and I have that with me to add to my water. So that's that. So now moving forward to the leg lift machine, which I have to figure out how to manipulate so it's most effective for me. Figuring out the machine is sometimes a hindrance to me, especially in gyms that aren't used as much. Like, if I don't see other people maneuvering them, I have to figure it out. But I think I did okay for myself. This is another great exercise for me. I love like the leg presses and the leg lift machines. Very simple exercises. I just have to adjust the weight so it's most effective, and I actually can get through at least 10 reps. It's easy sometimes to want to put a heavy weight, but you definitely can easily strain yourself in the wrong way. So I'm going from the leg lifts to lunges. And I actually got this repetition of exercises from a trainer. So I'm going to write it out how the trainer wrote it out, because I usually don't do that in a description. And after that, I move on to calf raises. So I don't know. You can see my calves in the video, but the placement of the feet is just flat, and I'm just doing a standing calf raise. And now I'm going to jump into a sitting calf raise. I'm not going to show consistent reps of this because it's a very simple exercise. As you could kind of see my calf moving even through my tight, but it's a very simple exercise. The 3 reps of those workouts, I just moved on to ab work. So these are sit-ups. And the more workouts you do, I feel like my body is like a car, like it warmed up. Now it's ready to execute more exercises. So from the sit-ups to the scissors, which are similar to leg lifts, they're like lower ab exercises. And the side to side that I do, as I previously stated, I'm going to write the description of these exercises exactly like the trainer that I follow. So you can do them at home. And the plank. The plank has always been a challenge for me. But as long as I'm pulling all my muscles, like my glutes, my abs, my calves, my butt, I can achieve like the best plank. And this is the second set of ab exercises. I move the camera closer just to show the form more. Very simple exercises. I'm just repeating them. So this is me showing the second set. For the first 2 rounds I didn't show consistent sets, but we can see it here. These are the scissors for the lower abs, a little stretch, and then we jump right into the side to sides. So like I said, after warming up, I'm ready to run through the exercises now. Definitely need a break. But we're going to plank and engage everything: abs, butt, glutes, calves, and make sure my breath is consistent. As you can see, well, it's sped up, but my breathing was crazy. That's it. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share. And I'll be back next week with more videos. Thanks again.